A family trip to Jamaica turned into the experience of a lifetime for one Norwich state rep after Hurricane Beryl made a dangerously close pass to the island last week. First Alert meteorologist Scott Gagliardi spoke with that lawmaker. And Scott, what were they doing in Jamaica when Beryl came through?
Hi, Stephanie. So Representative Darrell Wilson was in Jamaica celebrating a pre-planned trip for his parents' 40th wedding anniversary, along with 27 other family members. Now, as much as they've told me that they've dealt with tropical systems in the Caribbean before, never has it been a Category 4 hurricane. And that's when Wilson and his family both knew that this year was going to be very different. Wilson says the weather was near perfect, even up until Wednesday, July 3rd, when Category 4 Hurricane Beryl was closing in on the island. But later that afternoon, the weather went downhill very quickly.
I'm looking out over the ocean from my room. You could see the water getting a lot choppier, coming in a lot faster. And so we knew that it was something serious to take into consideration.
Wilson was at a resort in Montego Bay on the northern side of Jamaica with 27 of his family members and had to hunker down in the resort's theater along with 200 other people. He and his family could hear the Category 4 storm's onslaught of 110-mile-per-hour winds and torrential rain on the building during its peak. The resort lost power for about a day and the grounds were littered with debris, but no one suffered any injuries.
It's not my first time being on vacation and having to deal with rough weather. It's just being mindful to follow the instructions. And so I think this one, once in a lifetime experience, Category 4 or 5 hurricane.
All of Wilson's family made it through the storm safely, and his parents now have quite the story to tell when it comes to their 40 years together.
Jamaica marking a milestone of having a hurricane that massive for a long time was something to put in the record books, and for us, the memories when we really look back at the vacation to mark their 40th wedding anniversary.
Now, Wilson tells me that he was very impressed by the Jamaican government to keep everyone safe and calm during the height of the storm, and he's also happy to report that he and his family all returned safely back to Connecticut on Saturday. Live in Groton, Scott Gagliardi, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.